Hey guys, welcome back. So it's time for another review video because my basket in my bathroom was kind of getting a little heavy and full. So I felt like it was time to sit down and share some stuff, good and bad, with you that I've used up, maybe not used up because it was bad. But anyway, it's kind of, there's a good little bit in here, so I'm going to kind of go fast, but still kind of give you a good little review. So let's just jump right in. Okay, so first up we have the Redken Quick Tease 15, and this is a finishing spray. So I had a hairdresser in the past recommend this, and now I am no hair makeup guru, but basically this stuff kind of just, I don't know, it like teased it but made it feel thick, and I personally didn't like it, so I only used it every now and again. There's like a smidgy bit left at the bottom, but I think I'm done with this because I don't like to use this much anymore. I mean, it did its part. If you want a good finishing kind of teaser spray, I would definitely give this a go. But just how I wanted to style my hair, I didn't want to use this anymore. So, alright, I've definitely talked about this one quite a few. It's the Lorac Perfection Baked Powder, and I get PF3 Light Medium. So when I use the Lorac foundation, it's like slightly too light, but if I go up a number, it's too dark. So my foundation is slightly too light, but then once I use the PF3 and this Lorac Combat Powder, it actually flushes out the whiteness, I guess you could say, of the foundation and makes it perfect. So I absolutely love this. I've been using it for a while, still do. And it's just kind of my go-to foundation. Alright, Batista Dry Shampoo. I have been using this on and off, and I think I'm going to give a break from it. I know there's some different scents, but I don't know. I feel like this one, which is the Cool and Crisp Fresh scent, it didn't have a stinky smell, but at the same time, it was not like a, that smells really good smell. So I don't know, I have a few more dry shampoos that I'm using right now, but I might take a break from the Batista, but it's still pretty good for a dry shampoo though. So this one's kind of like one of those weighing ones where you're not sure it's a good one, but yeah, I don't know if I'd want to buy it again. Okay, this is my all-time favorite crunchy curl stuff. And this one is the Miss Jessie's Jelly Soft Curls. And I use this after my hair has pretty much dried for a good 30-45 minutes. And then I take some of this, like a little dime size, and I just scrunch it in my hair when I'm doing my hair curly. And it just kind of helps soften up the curls, and it doesn't leave a crunchy feel, which is what I love. And I've been using this for probably about 2 years now, and I really like this product, so it's definitely back in my cabinet again to use some more. Tree Hut Sugar Scrub. This is definitely my go-to body scrub that I really enjoy using. This one's the Passion Fruit and Guava. I think I'm saying that right, maybe. Could be totally botching it, but this one smells good. And this is pretty much all I use for a body scrub. I try to scrub my body at least once a week, if not every other week for sure. But I always just feel like my skin is nice and soft afterwards. And this is my go-to only lotion I pretty much use. So anytime I get out after the shower from shaving and I use fragrance lotion, my skin kind of tingles and stings if I use anything with fragrance in it. So I decided to switch over to the Aveeno, and this is just the stress relief. I mean, I don't think it really does massive stress relief, but there's no scent. It's just got some oatmeal and some other things in here, but this is the only thing that I found that I can put, especially after I shave, on my legs, and it doesn't sting. It just kind of makes it feel nice and cool. And my skin is very, very dry, and especially living here in Texas where the water is horrible. Here it's just so hard. So my whole body is always so dry, but this is my main lotion that I use, and I've been using it for a while, and I'll definitely keep using this one. Okay, so here is a dud. This one's the Not Your Mother's, and this one is the conditioner for curly hair, and I'm trying to read flower and mango butter. I didn't like this. I think this is kind of new because I've never seen it before when I decided to pick it up. But I used this for probably over a month on and off, and my hair it felt bleh after using it. So I don't know, because it says it's free of sulfates and parabens and dyes and stuff like that. So it's good to use, but at the same time I felt like it wasn't doing its job. So I used this for like a month, and then I just felt like it needed to go. I will not repurchase this again. All right, let's talk toothpaste. So I have very sensitive teeth, and when it comes to whitening my teeth, it's such a stinking struggle. So I have tried so many natural things, so I decided to pick up, this actually came from Amazon, the Twin Lotus, I think I'm saying that right, and it's a charcoal toothpaste. And I used this for probably a solid 2 months. Number one, I never hardly saw good results. And number two, it was just, I've tried some different charcoal whitening toothpaste, but this one just had that taste where I just would get sick brushing my teeth. I would like pretty much have to hold my nose to brush my teeth. It was that gross. So I gave it a try though, and like I said, after a few months I just saw no results, and I'm like, this one was a dud. So let me know if you've tried this one. Like I said, I bought this one off of Amazon. Okay, and one more like toothpaste, and this one is actually the Sensitive Relief Hello. So I think this one's kind of new too. And now there's different kinds of flavors from the Hello brand of toothpaste, but I got the one that's the Sensitive Relief, since I do struggle with sensitivity in my skin. And it was mint with coconut oil. Blech. This one was so nasty. I used this one maybe not even a whole month, and I'm like, I'm so done. This is gross. So I know there's some more to try, so I might try it since it's better for you. But I don't know. Let me know if you've tried this new brand, and if you've tried any of the others. I might give it a go. Okay, so I've talked about it before, and I struggle with itchy scalp and sometimes just really flaky dandruff mess, and I've had that ever since I was little. I feel like it's getting to the point now that I might need to go to a dermatologist to get some medicine, but it's kind of hard to weigh because, like I've said, the water here in Texas is so hard and harsh. Even my husband, who has never struggled with itchy and like flaky scalp, once we moved here a couple of years ago, he even said his scalp sometimes is just, it's ridiculous. So I feel like it's the water, but I don't know. I might have to go to the dermatologist. But anyway, I've tried the Redken Scalp Relief Dandruff Control, and I believe this is probably the second or third time I've tried this, and it works, but I think my hair is just kind of getting used to it, so it doesn't want to work anymore. Does that make sense? So I guess I need to try something else. Maybe go back to the, is it Selsum Blue or Head and Shoulders? I haven't tried those in years, so I might go back to those and give those a go. But this is great. But like I said, I think since this is my third-ish time using it, my hair's just like, nope, I'm used to that. You need to do something else. Okay, so here is a itsy bitsy little sample of the Origins, and it's the charcoal mask. I absolutely love this because as soon as you put it on their face, you get that warm feeling that it's actually a mask that's working. I hate whenever you try a mask and it's just, you're like, yeah, okay, I put something on my face, but this one actually gets warm, a little tingly, and I love that when it comes to masks. Like I said, this one's a sample size, and I think I've had the bigger size. It's been a while, but I need to stock up on a bigger regular size because this one from the Origin brand is really great. So I definitely love this one. Oh, and here is, I didn't realize there was the Lorac foundation like I was talking about with the powder. And this one, like I said, I use in PR2 and it is slightly too light, but once I put the powder on, it makes my skin the color it needs to be. So anyway, I've just really enjoyed this because it's like one nice little pump and it pretty much covers my whole face. I've been using this for a while and this is definitely my go-to foundation. And I'm going to end this note on a negative. So I would love to hear your comments down below. I'm trying to back off from deodorants that aren't natural, and it's kind of hard to find because I have very sensitive underarms. So I use Dove right now and it works great and fine, but you know, it'd be nice to go and use some natural stuff. So I started exploring and I used, okay, I am not even going to try to say this because I'm totally going to butcher it, but it's the Lavender and Sage deodorant. This junk stung so bad. I was just, this is so personal, but I want to share this with you guys because this is such a negative review. If you're like me and struggle with certain things, you know, I want to give you guys the whole truth of how it's going down over here. But yeah, it was like stinging, and then when I was stinging, it was like more sweat was building, and then I was like, this just feels miserable. So I gave it a chance and tried it. Maybe I think I might have made it through a week, if that, but I did give it a chance for a couple days, and just every day was miserable, and I was like, this junk don't work. So please let me know in the comments down below some more natural deodorants because I would love to try them out. Okay guys, that's gonna do it for my empties video. Let me know in the comments down below, like I said, if you've tried any natural deodorants. I would love to hear some suggestions. And also, if you've tried anything in my empties video, let me know about that too down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can see any more future videos from me. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.